in the afternoon. So that means actually there is a chance that the rain showers could lighten up a little bit in the afternoon and be maybe a little bit better.
Leia, I'm here to save you! Give her back, Java! Good morning on lovely day 38. It is July 13th and we're walking into a cloud. We stayed at Lake of the Clouds Hut last night and they had an amazing skit about Star Wars, and they actually, Darth Vader was the hotel builder. Apparently some guy is trying to build a hotel at like 52 or 5,700 feet, like right at the Alpine zone, and as everyone should be, they're not happy about it. I mean, that's ridiculous. But yeah, it was a decent night, but we had to do work for stay, and it is 9:53 right now, and we're just leaving. We had to do work for stay in the morning. So, but we got dinner, we got breakfast, and I had about 8 cups of coffee. Doing great. Well, the cloud is thinning a little bit. We're also going down, so that might be it. You can kind of see a mountain range. Not sure what those mountains are. Not sure what mountain we're on right now, but we're on it. And it's really clear now. The wind picked up. A bit colder, but at least we can see where we're going now.
We've also dropped a few in elevation.
Yeah, we have. We've probably come down a couple hundred feet. So, what if you can... Yeah, Shannon's got me there. That's where we came from. It's still in cloud. So. We can hear people yelling. That's cool. We got stuck behind the hut hoppers. Half the group let us pass. Not this half. Still good morning, or no, actually it's good afternoon now. It's 12:13. We were stuck behind those folks maybe 10-15 minutes, and then finally someone's like, where are you guys going? We're like, Georgia. And they're like, oh, you're through hikers? But this was after 3 to 5 minutes of this woman talking to Shannon, where Shannon was being nice and was like, ma'am, your shoes untied. And she's like, silence. And then she said it again a couple minutes, like a minute or two later. She's like, maybe she's in here. She's like, ma'am, your shoe's untied. She's like, no, it's not. And just kept going. So we're like, okay. And then we have made it to the Mizpah, probably killed it, hut. Wow. Kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. We just left that Mizpah hut, and we got some cold pork. That was from last night, like pulled pork, and like 2 slices of bread. Oh, we didn't even have to eat our lunch because we ate so much. So, got another day of food. So that's another day we don't have to stop and resupply. So, I think we have enough food now to make it past Mount Moosilauke without stopping. So, hopefully. But yeah, we're looking to go to that Ethan Pond shelter, whatever it is. We're gonna have to pay $20 because I don't think there's a stealth spot until another couple miles. But it's like, yeah, we're gonna try to make it there. And then we can get soup the next day. And then after the hut, though, there's 5 miles and it's flat. Oh, we're gonna crush it. It's gonna be like an hour and a half. It's gonna be awesome. But we are stuffed. I had a lovely glass of hot water, and I'm not even joking. It was lovely, because now we're cold again, because it's only like, it's gotta be like high 40s, low 50s right now. Hiker. So these are why I love the people that come out here and do these trail maintenance. I think I've already said it about a million times, but someone had a very, very bad day. This is like, well, I'm sure this mud goes down quite a ways, but we're doing like 3-mile-an-hour pace right now. It is awesome. It reminds me a lot, or us a lot, of Southern Maine. We're almost to the top though. That's the difficult part before we get to the top. We are about to descend into cloud.
I think we go that way.
Well, yeah, we go down though. Crazy. It's nuts. Well, the clouds parted a little bit. We gotta go all the way down there. Or, I don't know if it's down there exactly, but... And that is where we started from. Nice and steep. We did not make it to Ethan. We made it 9.1 from where we left this morning, and it's 5 o'clock, and we still had about 2 miles to go down this mountain, and it was taking absolutely forever. It's raining. I've fallen a couple times. I don't even know.
I didn't fall.
Shannon did not fall. She's so proud of that. But yeah, and it was like 4:45, and we found like these campsites right next to the trail. And I'm just like, well, I was like, we have enough water. Let's just stay here. And she's like, I was about to say the same thing. So yeah, her knees are hurting, and morale's kind of low. Because we're in a cloud, and it's just crappy. Everything's wet or cold. Complain, you know. So we're just gonna
Put our sleep clothes on and
yeah,
bundle up. Says it's only 50, but it's very cold.
yeah, it's pretty cold. Everything's gonna get wet tonight. I mean, we are literally in a cloud right now. So we'll just get down the mountain tomorrow, head back up the next side, and go
I'm
to
even
it.
using my sleep socks, which I don't do.
She's never used her sleep socks, but yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. And I honestly blame not being able to leave the stupid Lake of the Clouds hut until about 9:45, 10 o'clock this morning, because we had to do stupid morning chores. And then the people that did the night chores, they didn't leave until like 8 o'clock, and we were up at 5:30. Why hang around for 2 hours?
They didn't even eat breakfast.
Yeah, they didn't even eat breakfast. They just pretty much hung around. They're like, I don't really want to go outside. It's, you know, we're in a
We're in a
cloud.
cloud.
I'm like,
We're still gonna be in a cloud.
we were a little upset because we wanted to leave at 6.
We wanted to leave.
Yeah. But whatever.
We had to fulfill our obligation.
Yeah.
Which was, did you tell them?
Oh, yeah, no. We had to fold
Blankets.
the blankets for the bunkhouse.
And I found one that smelled of urine.
Somebody peed in theirs last night, so. Good morning. Almost afternoon. It is day 39. And it's July 14th. We are absolutely unmotivated to move today. We woke up at 5:30 and basically said, not yet. It was too cold. And then we woke up at about 6 and 6:30. Nope, still not yet. So we kept going back to sleep, and then by like 8 o'clock, we're like, yeah, we're not going anywhere for a bit. So we pretty much just laid in the tent for quite a while, and it is now 11:17, and we're finally up and moving. We're only gonna go like 9 miles. I mean, I'm pretty sure this spot is where we're going. So I'm pretty sure we're just going like right over there. Maybe over there. I don't know. But I feel like that's the next mountain range we gotta go across. So pretty much right in that nook. I think there's a hut and there's some stealth camping. But this is the view now that all the clouds are gone today. Saw that yesterday. And coming down from like way up there. Actually, it might have been on the other side of that. It was like 2 hours. It took like 2 miles. We were going like a mile an hour. It was miserable. Not fun. And Shannon doesn't want to be on camera.
I didn't say that.
So, this is pretty much the trail for the past mile and a half. We only had about half a mile of rock climbs this morning, and it's just been smooth sailing since then. And it pretty much for the next 8 miles, we got to go up to Ethan Pond, which is, I think it's like 1,500 foot. I don't know, I can't remember how high of a climb it is. Sorry for all this shakiness. But yeah, we've got like 1,500 foot to go up. It's like 3 miles from here. And we still got a little bit to go down. And then we've got like 5 miles to the next hut, which we might try and do work for stay or just stealth camp. We're not sure yet. But the rain actually just stopped. It was raining during our lunch break, but now it's golden. But yeah, we are going to be making tracks today. Today was the perfect day to sleep in because we can still do 10 miles and probably be to camp at 5. So, because it is 1:15 right now. So, we shall see. We are definitely close to a parking lot. Look at this magnificent bridge. I think this is the Saco River, however you want to say it. But, yeah.
Restricted use area. No camping. Look at all those camping.
Be sure not to camp there, guys. There's also another sign back there that says no camping. Do not camp there. The AMC will get very mad. Make sure to pay for all your campsites. They don't like it when you don't pay for them. We just walked up a road for 0.3 and it had 0 markers. Oh, I'm sorry. It had one. It had 1 marker about halfway up painted on a tree. Nothing that said this is the Appalachian Trail. Nothing up here that said the Appalachian Trail. Oh, someone was nice enough to carve in the AT symbol on this one. Yeah, somebody carved that in. Thank you for that. I mean, we know where we're going, but good Lord. Like, AMC, I love you so much. You give me so much to complain about. Crossing the railroad tracks. And up we get. I now absolutely love hiking by parking lots because we've got like a staircase all the way up. We came up, you can't even see where we came up from, but this is nice. This is like maybe 45-degree angle and it goes up for maybe like a mile or so. This is awesome. I love parking lots. Well, we have made it to the top of the hill and now we're walking on pretty much boards and then kind of rocky. We were told there aren't that many rocks up ahead, but we'll see. We'll see. So I think we found the flat portion that a couple Nobos were talking about, and man, it is lovely.
2.9 to the hut.
2.9 to the hut, which I think we're just gonna stealth camp, so go get our water there and use their facilities and see if they have any free food left. My face. We just got dumped on in the rain and it is starting to slacken off and we're rewarded with this view. I won't be able to get it all in. I'm probably going way too fast. But I'm cold and I'm wet. We're like 2 miles from that hut, and I think we're going to try and do work for stay because we are drenched. Oh, wow. Shannon, look top right. Other right.
Yeah, I already looked up there.
Ah. That's awesome. Good evening. We are at Zeeman Falls Hut. We decided to stop for work for stay. We did a whopping like 9.7 miles today. It took us about 5 hours because we slept in, but it was great.
It was great.
We got caught in a rainstorm and it just poured and poured and poured, and we are still cold, and we have not been hiking for about an hour now, and Shannon is wearing everything she owns. Not even joking. She's got like
I have my sleep clothes
4
on,
layers on.
my fleece on, my puffy on, and my rain stuff on. Yep.
4 layers. I got my fleece and my rain stuff on, but re-sewed the shoe. I grabbed it and tore the patch halfway off. So, but yeah, cool little hut. But they're like, it's kind of a really small hut. So they're like, you guys, we know it's cold, but can we wait outside while they eat? And we're like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. So we ate mashed potatoes. Okay, whoever complains about these hut workers sucks. These hut workers are awesome. Like, we're out here like freezing. We're actually huddled in the bathroom atrium, and some girl's like, I can bring you like soup or some tea or something. So like the cook brought 2 bowls of soup for us. Oh my god, it's so good. And it's kind of warm. But yeah, all the hut workers have been insanely nice and so generous. So yeah, it's good for thru hikers. Just be nice and be courteous. Yeah, they're really, really nice. Yeah. Good morning. It is day 40. Ooh. And it is July 15th. And we just left Zealand Falls Hut. We didn't have to eat our Pop-Tarts because they gave us this, like, they put a tray of this, I don't know, only day-old cakes.
Blueberry.
Yeah, blueberry bread stuff. I don't know. Crushed like 4 giant pieces. And I'm talking, it's like 3 inches tall. And then probably another 3 by 3. So, yeah, I'm full, but didn't get great sleep, but it was dry, so that was a bonus. And we met some a flip-flopper, northbounder, and a section hiker, and the oh my god, I can't think right now. I'm not even awake yet. The northbounder, Aleved, he lives in Virginia, and he was like, yeah, he was like, hit me up when you get down there, and you know, whatever you need, I'll come running. So it was super nice of him. So we're probably gonna do that, but we're gonna go at least 10 miles today and see how we feel. See you down the trail. We have come to our first ladder of the day. Today, our big climb is kind of over with for the morning, and might be over with for the day, depending on where we go. But ladder it is. And we passed Halloween, and I think we woke him up because we were talking wicked loud. And then we're like, oh, hey, Halloween. And then he starts yelling at us. In a good way, though. We are on top of Mount Guyot, however you say it, and I'm assuming we're heading that way. We got up here and the clouds parted, as you can see. Some clouds coming in, and going back in. Ooh, big step. The clouds have parted, and we can see things now. It's amazing. We spent almost 2 hours at the Gillhead Hut. I ate 6 things of like chicken. It was almost like chicken breast cut in half, so I guess I had probably 3 chicken breasts, but in ginger sauce, and oh my god, they were so good. Then I had a dessert of a delicious bowl of hot chocolate, or a cup, not a bowl. I wish it was a bowl. I put so much hot chocolate in there, so good. And yeah, now we're heading 4.5 miles-ish to campish. We don't really know where we're camping. We're stealth camping again because that AMC ain't got no money. And we're going down again. We are now walking up the Appalachian Trail waterfall. Oh, and it also just started raining, so that's cool. Well, we made it to the top of Mount Garfield. Stopped raining, and we actually have a view. I think those are the next ones we're gonna do. I think that's Lafayette. Going, and I think that last peak over there is Moosalok. I'm guessing. Maybe not. No, it can't be. We're still like 30 miles from Moosalok. It's definitely not.
I mean, it's tricky if you go up and down all day.
Oh, hey, look. There's like an old fire tower and somebody up there.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch no bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never